Hello, my name is Eduardo Andrade. Today I will make an overview about my game Urbis Mortem. If you want more information about it, the sell sheet rules and my contacts are in the description of the video. Urbis Mortem is for 2 to 4 players. It takes about 30 minutes per player. In this game we are heroes. We are protecting the citadel and the city and the kingdom from the invasion of zombies and a huge abominations. We will construct buildings and walls, we will collect resources, we will explore the ruins, we will advance our abilities in order to defend it. Although it may seem like a cooperative game for all players inhabit, develop, and defend the same city, if being attacked with a common enemy, the truth is opposite. Urbs Mortem is a competitive Eurogame, luck-free, where conflict does not occur directly. The game has 11 turns. The turn is divided in 3 phases: the invasion, the player's turns, and the upkeep. In the invasion we have 2 effects. First we have the summoning. We will look the summoning card and it will show where zombies will enter. He will always enter in the rightmost column. In that phase, the abomination will act too, but I will talk about it later. After the summoning, all the zombies will walk 3 hexagonals to the left. If they found some wall, the wall it will change the course of that zombie. If they find buildings and squares unprotected, they will kill them. And if they find the hero will come back to the citadel and lose 5 leadership points. By the way, the objective of the game is have more leadership points in the end of the game, so we will be the ruler of the region. Uh, the hero's phase is divided in 4 steps: the squares, the hero movement, the hero action, and the return. In the squares, first we fed the squire. You have to pay food for how many squires do you want to use. Imagine we have 2 squires in the camp in the beginning of the game and we want to use 2. So we put 2 outside here. Because we are using 2, we have to pay 1 food and they are ready to be used in that turn. We can use that steward, that squire uh, as a work placement. There are some places we can use it. We can use it in buildings already built in the terrain. In that case, if we are using a building for other player, the owner will earn 1 leadership point. We can also use it in the citadel spaces in the main boards. They can receive any number of workers, and we can always use to advance in one ability, which is empty. In that case, I could use here, but I could use it here and advance it here. After that, we have to move the hero. Each player will do all the phases, then the next one will do. So the hero will have to move from 1 to the maximum is determined by your abilities with Scout or Cavalier. So in that case, I can only walk 1 to 2. Maybe my hero would stop in that. Oops, stop in that run. Well, the hero cannot pass or stop in a hexagon with other heroes, zombies, or abomination. or even the swamp. They could pass through the squares but cannot stop where they are. The third step is the hero action. It's the main action of the turn. You can build a building, use a building, explore a ruin, hunt, or attack. To build a building, your hero must be on an empty space. You must pay the amount of wood that's showing in the main board, and you would take the building, put where your hero is, and put also a population to show you are the owner. If you stop over a building, you must use it, and you use it the effect twice. The owner of the building, if it's not you, will earn 2 leadership points. If your hero stops over a ruin, you must explore it. You just take the ruin to yourself, make immediately the effect, and that's it. And you can hunt. Hunt. You will see your abilities in the hunter, and you earn some food. In the other players, you earn one food. You can also attack. Attack you must see in your soldier abilities how many maneuvers you will do. Maneuver is that blue icon that you start doing 2 maneuvers per attack, but you can do up to 4 if you are advanced here. In here we see the maneuvers you can do. You can hit with a link, you can construct a barrage, you can move the abomination with a bait, or you can expend food to unlock more powerful maneuvers. So that game you cannot attack directly the other players. After all, you are all defending the same city, but with walls and moving the abomination, you can attack them indirectly. Uh, the last thing on the turn is the return of the squires. If there isn't any squire in your camp, you take them all back. If there are any, you can send them away to earn one food, but it's very situational. After the last player turns, there is a small upkeep. You could arrange the the turn order if someone loses the chords, and after the last turn, there is a final score. Each player will earn 4 victory points for every building, 2 for every steward. There is also a competition uh, that change every game. In that case, would be buildings in the right right side of the map, and that's it. Just take a look in the abomination. In the beginning of the game, during the setup, players will decide how powerful the abomination is. He always has one initial base power, and they can choose more powers if they want a more difficult game. Maybe he has a dark mist. Maybe he has a acid breath, something like that. He will always have 10 hit points per player. When someone do damage on him, you have to account here and account who did the damage. When it's killed, we remove it from the map. Players will earn leadership points and food are correlated with how much who was the first, second, and third place in the damage on him. And if it's alive in the end of the game, they will earn a small amount of victory points. We have also the possibility to play with asymmetrical powers with different races, the centaur or the orc or fantasy races. They will be asymmetrical powers. So that's it. Thank you for your time.